Hi everyone, it's Karen and welcome back to Enduring Wellness and Pilates, the place that you can find inspiration in all areas of wellness and be empowered to create healthy habits. Do you or does anyone you know suffer from back pain? That's my question for the day, and here's why. I have been doing a series on how to relieve and manage anxiety. I realized over the weekend that there is a flood of information on this topic being brought to people, and so I thought I would switch gears and bring to you my Fitback series, which leads to that opening question: have you or does anyone else you know suffer from back pain? The truth is, over 80% of people in America at some time or another in their lifetime will suffer from back pain. And I do say suffer because if you have back pain, you probably know what it feels like and how it can really drag you down, not only physically but emotionally as well. That's where my Fitback series comes in, and I really wanted to help those people who are social distancing and are unable to go to their physical therapist, to go to the gym, to go to their massage therapist, all those things that I say to my clients are tools in our toolbox. We can't do a lot of those right now. So the purpose of the series is to educate you and to also give you both stretching and strengthening exercises that you can do to help your low back health. A little bit of background on this series. When I worked in California, I worked in both physical therapy and chiropractic settings. And I not only taught Pilates, but I did the home programs for the patients. Now, while I am not a physical therapist, I want to make that clear. These exercises and stretches and the information in the upcoming videos I am going to provide for you are part of the physical therapy protocol. The other interesting thing about this series is that I had someone draw these pictures for me. So when I was working in the chiropractic and the physical therapy settings, we had handouts, but they all looked different. They were not uniform, and that kind of bothered me, and I wondered if it might hinder someone to not do their exercises at home. I actually posed for all the diagrams. I know it doesn't look like me, but I did pose for them. Before I get started, I just want to say there are a few things that you can do that would be helpful. One of them is warm up before you do the stretching and strengthening exercises. And so whether that means going for a short walk or jogging in place or getting on a piece of cardio equipment or even a warm shower, any of those things would help your body be ready for the stretching and the strengthening exercises. As well, because the way that this video format is going to be with the exercises kind of sliding into your screen is that you can hit that pause button. Since this is a video, you can continue your stretch for either 30 seconds or 60 seconds and then hit that play button again for the next exercise or stretch. I'm going to start out this series by giving you some safety suggestions. And these again are things that have scientific proof and background to them, like not overstretching, like not pushing through pain, things like that. So I hope that you will not only pay attention and listen to those suggestions for the upcoming video and the videos to follow, but perhaps you might have learned something new that you can even apply to other existing workouts that you do. Well, now let's get started. If it hurts, stop. Stretch only to the point where you feel mild, gentle tension in your muscles. Avoid bouncing and overstretching, which will actually cause you more harm than good. And make sure to breathe normally or do a Pilates breath Avoid holding your breath. If your back pain persists, see your doctor. Low back stretch. Lie on the floor on your back with your knees bent. Link your hands behind one knee and gently pull it towards your chest. Straighten the opposite leg only as far as you can keep your back flat on the floor. Always lift and lower one leg at a time towards your chest to ensure stability of the low back. Make sure to keep your head down, back flat, and neck relaxed. Pelvic tilt. Lie on the floor on your back with your knees bent. Breathe in and tighten your abdominals and glutes. Rotate your pelvis towards your belly button, and then breathe out, pressing your low back into the floor for a count of 5 with that breath out. Repeat this pattern of breathing and pelvic tilting 10 times. Hamstring stretch. Lie on the floor on your back with your legs bent and your feet flat on the floor. Take the end of a stretching strap and place it around one foot, then raise that leg straight up towards your chest. Make sure that your back is flat, your head is down, and your neck is relaxed. Make sure not to pull too much on that leg. Hip rotator piriformis stretch. Lie on the floor on your back with your knees bent. Cross one foot over the other and rest it in front of the opposite knee. Pull behind that knee and bring it towards your chest, raising your foot off the floor. Make sure to keep your head down, your back flat, and your neck relaxed. Hip rotator stretch 2. Lie on the floor on your back with both legs straight. Bend one leg so that it is at a 90-degree angle. With the opposite hand, pull that bent leg over the top of the straight leg towards the floor. Hold the stretch when you feel both your hip and your low back stretching. Make sure to keep your shoulders flat on the floor. Press-ups. Lie on your stomach with your hands on either side of your chest. Slowly press up, making sure to keep your hips touching the floor. Hold for a few seconds and slowly lower your upper body to the floor. Repeat 10 times. Lying hip extension. Lie on your stomach, resting your head on your crossed arms. Slowly raise one leg from your hip off the floor several inches. Return the leg to the floor and alternate legs. Make sure to keep your pelvis and hips on the floor throughout the movement. Repeat 10 times each leg. Toe taps for the lower abdominal muscles. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Lift one bent knee towards your chest, then lift the other leg so that both legs are at a 90-degree angle. Tighten your abdominals to help flatten your lower back. Slowly lower one leg and tap your toe to the ground, keeping your low back flat on the floor. Return the leg to the starting position and alternate legs. Repeat 10 to 25 times each leg. I hope you found this information very helpful so far. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to share it with your friends, your family, anyone that you know that might have back pain or doesn't want back pain for that matter. And please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button if you are interested in getting notified when I upload more Fitback series videos. And until then, I'll see you next time.